Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching me on the Angry Truth channel. So today's video, we're going to talk about Joe Biden's polls popularity plummeting. Now, this is one of those moments in life where I love to say, we fucking told you so. We, as in everybody who didn't vote for Biden, because we knew that we were going to end up in this fucking boat. We knew that President Biden and Kamala Harris are going to destroy this country. We knew it. It's not a fucking secret. If you people follow the pattern of both of those people, you would have been like, all right, maybe these two can't lead this country. Maybe we should have picked, I don't know, Bernie Sanders. And I'm just throwing that name out there because that's the Democratic hopeful that got screwed over again. So anyway, with that, guys, his poll has dropped dramatically. And I'm going to assume, and it dropped dramatically within the first year. The first year. He's at 41% in his first fucking year. He is below, if I'm not mistaken, the first year of Trump, I think. Right? And guys, with that, where do you go from there? You have a shit president that we all said not to vote for because he was a shit president. We knew he was a shit candidate at the time, sorry. And we knew Kamala Harris was a shit vice president candidate. We knew both of these people were shit. Their fucking agenda, they didn't have one. When they spoke about what they were going to do for this country, they both of them, vice president and president, both danced around the questions, gave these pipe fucking dreams of what they were going to do. And we knew they were pipe dreams. But now here we are with a fucking president that's polls dropped within his first year, and he's not even in a year. He's not even here a year, and his poll dropped to 41%. Where do you think this is going to go? It's just going to keep going down. It's going to keep declining. It's going to keep getting worse. Why? Because the country's going to keep getting worse. Because you have the fracturing right now between Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. There's a fracturing going on between those two. Those two are at odds with each other as we speak. So, if you're having this divisive problem within the White House, guys, within its first year, where do you think it's going to go for the next three? The next three, guys, with these two in office, are going to be a shit show. And I do not think Biden is going to finish out his years in the White House. He's absolutely going to have to bow out, I'm going to say next year or so. Now, I thought he would have been out of office before the end of this year, but I guess not. But I do not see him finishing out 4 years. I just don't. The guy cannot formulate a sentence whenever he's on stage. Sometimes he sounds okay, and other times you're like, what the fuck's going on? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Right? This is where we are. We have a fucking an asshole horse-faced vice president that every time she's asked a hard question, she laughs like a hyena, a horse hyena, if that's even such a thing. And then you got a president who forgets what the fuck he's doing from minute to minute, not even day to day, minute to minute. He forgets what he's doing. He'll go on a podium, said, you know, Joe Biden, president of the United States, is like, yes, country, you know, we are running. And then he goes, well, you know, as a mayor of New York City, you're like, what the, how the fuck, how does someone switch that fast? Well, because he has dementia or Alzheimer's, you choose. He's an old man. He's having these mental deficiencies pop up before our eyes on national TV. And yet, people still wanted to vote for him when we saw this problem when he was running for president. Now, people hated Trump so badly that they'd rather vote for a guy who couldn't run the country and a chick who didn't even place in the fucking, or who didn't place high in the presidential election. So he picks her just because she's black and a woman. That's the only reason why she was picked. Not on her merit. She has no fucking political career, or had no political career. She was shit as a, what is it, DA in LA or California. And so he picks her, and we're like, well, here we go with this bullshit. This is a woke moment that the president's having, because he's like, well, let me pick myself a female Negro so I can get the black population to vote for me. That's the only reason why he voted for her. And yet, the morons of society still voted for those two idiots. And here we are. We're in a fucking collapsing country with mandates that are unconstitutional, that are hopefully going to get knocked down. Meanwhile, right now it's frozen, but hopefully it's going to get knocked completely. We have a vice president who can't even answer hard questions without fucking laughing like a nervous child. We're fucked. As of right now, for the next 3 years, we're fucked. And we're even more fucked, or triple fucked, if Kamala Harris becomes president, because Joe Biden's not going to be able to finish his time in office. And now you're really going to see this lady collapse. If she can't even answer a hard question on stage without laughing like an asshole, what do you think she's going to do when she's the president of the United States and some hard shit happens and she's going to be like, oh shit, I got to go to my safe space? That's the safe space queen, right? Safe space queen. Sorry. This bitch is going to run off into fucking Camp David or some shit and hide there. We're fucked. Now, right now, 4 out of 10 Democrats strongly approve of Biden's work. Those are 4 fucking morons out of the 10 that haven't gotten a memo yet that this guy's not good for this country. Now, the Republicans right now are leading the poll in the midterm election. So they're undoubtedly going to win the midterm election. There are even Democrats talking about voting for Democrats in the midterm election. That is how bad it is. When you get Democrats to start voting for Republicans, this is fucking in a bad place. This is a bad place if you even had Democrats going, shit, we might have to vote for the Republicans to get out of this hole, because the Republicans have a better plan. A plan that the Democrats are not listening to. So therefore, with the midterm elections, when they happen, the Republicans are going to win it. There's no way that the Democrats are going to win it right now. And being that they're also fighting amongst one another, they're definitely not going to win. Now, 51% of voters said they would back the Republicans during the midterm elections. Why I said they're going to win this one. Listen, they're a shoo-in. The only way they could fuck this up now is if, I really don't know how they could. I don't know how anyone can make the situation worse than it already is right now. I really don't. I mean, you know, yeah, stranger things have happened, but who knows? Anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching the Angry Truth channel. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on the Angry Prepper channel and the Angry Lensman channel. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching.